Welcome back to the road trip. This is part 2, right where we left off. Part 1, we're looking on the inside of this window for the re-entry module coming back to Earth. Oh, when you're chilling in the Skylab, you gotta rock the hula, the Hawaiian hula. This guy is doing a spacewalk repair on the side of Skylab. And let's see if I can get in this thing now. Hello. Oops,
sorry, go ahead.
So we saw this earlier, seeing through there. Now we can take a look here where those other folks were. Oh, this guy's taking a shower, which you gotta be isolated when you take a shower, otherwise water gets all over the place in here. And you don't want that. Wardroom, this guy's eating up here. And this is the loo where you poo. Oh, and this is the bed where you sleep. Okay. Trash disposal, blow trash right out the airlock. You can board the shuttle this way. I think I'm gonna take a look this way first.
This is one of the computers.
Just that's the way I came in.
Okay. Does that look like your computer? Okay.
Here are like some pocket computers.
The ones that they
A
have.
doubloon.
Okay, we're gonna go back this way. The ones that they have now.
The Omega Speedmaster watch. The only watch ever worn on the moon. You gotta have a Snoopy cap. This is a Sony tape recorder. Probably a technological predecessor to the Walkman. This is the Apollo command module. Once they got into space, this is what it looked like. That's the re-entry part. But this is the rest of it right here. They'd be in space. There's a globe and some chalk drawings. Chalk it up right here. Oh, so this is how we get energy from the sun using solar panels. Oh, a possible how to live on the moon. Okay, so you get the regolith, that's the lunar soil, to make solar panels. And you have metal for structures, and you could get hydrogen to make water. You could also burn it for fuel. From solar heat, make carbon dioxide for a farm. Very cool, good ideas. Helium-3. Helium-3 could be useful for nuclear fusion energy, if we could ever get that going. Oh, here's part of the Apollo module. You'd be floating through right here. Here's the sides. The Apollo Soyuz docking module. Part of the friendship program between the United States and the Soviet Union during the Cold War. This is a fuel cell module. Simple and reliable source of electricity. It's better than your car battery, at least in terms of output. It's a bit bigger too. This is mission control right here. This is where they got the message. Houston, we have a problem. And this is Houston right here. This is an Apollo spacewalk suit. Apollo Soyuz suit. Timeline of space exploration. And let's see what's over here. What's this? Touch the moon. Oh, it's a piece of the moon right here. That's a moon rock. in there. It's very, very isolated. One of only 8 lunar rocks in the world available to be touched by the public. Wait, I can touch it. I can touch it. Ah, I touched the moon. I'm touching the moon. That's pretty cool. It says this piece of regolith is 3.8 million years old. This is a laboratory for analyzing the regolith. You'll find a lot of calcium, aluminum, silicon, iron, magnesium, titanium in the lunar soil. There's some other stuff going on too. Olivine, plagioclase, ilmenite, and pyroxene. What the heck is that? Oh, these are like minerals. These are atomic, what do you call it when it's only one element? These are just elemental, and these are mineral compounds over here. Very cool. This shows the composition of the Earth. On the left you have the the moon. On the left you have the elemental composition, and on the right you have the mineral composition. Moon rocks reveal the geology of the moon. Look at this old Panasonic video monitor hooked up to an old IBM Model 57. This is a compound light microscope right here with a video camera. Oh, I guess that's hooked up. Well, it's a mock-up. This isn't really looking at this, but this is what it would look like on this screen instead of an eyepiece. Here are some bigger moon rocks. Basalt, breccia, andorosite, and more breccia. This is where they were found and when. These two were found by Apollo 15. This was found Apollo 16 and Apollo 17, respectively. Here are some tools for lunar samples in here. I got some specimen tubes on my person, you know, for collecting specimens if I need to. These are core samples from deep. Oh my gosh, this mannequin just spooked me a little bit. I thought that was a real person. They're going through regolith samples. The moon rocks are safe in the lab. This is a return module. Oh, here they are.
Got it caught her in terms of the texture of the surface. We had pictures of where we were going from my man.
No stars in the lunar sky. Why is that? They can't see them. It doesn't say why. I think it's because the light of the sun is too bright and they're not in the shadow of the moon to block out the sun. Maybe on the dark side of the moon they could see stars. Lunar exploration. And the American flag on the moon. There it is. One small step for man. One giant leap for mankind. This is a docking hatch for the lunar module and the service module. That would have been on top of this thing. Yeah, this is the return module, the command module. This is the only thing that comes back to Earth. There's the astronaut inside. Here's Old Glory right here. And here's a bit of a timeline. I think I'm going this way. So we'll start over here. Kind of starting at the end with Apollo 17 and counting down to the beginning of these historical artifacts, souvenirs, as we look through the history of the moon missions, distinguished service medals. Peace. Spacewalk. Oh, the Gemini missions, which preceded the Apollo missions, and the Mercury missions, which preceded the Gemini missions. You know, these Mercury guys were absolutely nuts. They didn't even want to put people on the Mercury, and then the scientists were mad that they wanted a window to see out of. They're like, there's going to be a pilot. It's like, what do you mean a pilot? It's controlled by a computer. We're not piloting this thing, but they had to claim to be pilots. And then here's what it looks like out in space. It's the Faith 7 Mercury 9 spacecraft and Explorer 1. Oh, this is the first American satellite to compete with Sputnik. It studied the cosmic radiation around the Earth. Oh, this is Goddard's liquid-fueled rocket. Goddard was one of the original rocket scientists, and that's an original Goddard rocket. All right, there's an